Hello, Periscope. I can learn a lot from my wife. She's a pretty good housekeeper, and she loves flowers. You see flowers over there in that window. She loves flowers, and I'm always concentrating on getting the right type of seed, words of seeds for this ministry that I've sort of capped off in a way called legacy. And I thought I'd just contrast them for this maiden broadcast, initial broadcast on Periscope. Just discovered Periscope this morning, and I'm going out in the yard and show you some of my wife's flowers. So it's the fall of the year, and right now it's not sunshine. There's not much sunshine out here this morning. Really, there's hardly any sunshine. Well, sort of an overcast this morning. It's been raining a little bit, and so but you can kind of see what she does. She loves flowers, and she loves people too. And she concentrates on this. So she be outside. She don't even allow me to cut the grass, really. And so that's all right with me. I cut it a whole while we were raising our boys, and I taught them how to cut it. But now she doesn't want me to cut it because she said I'll cut her flowers. I don't even know what she means. But she's put some in that shed there because it's getting cold weather. It's December. It's not really cold out here. But she's put some in there to sort of protect them. And that sort of reverts to what I want to talk about a little bit about legacy. Legacy needs protecting. In other words, we want to reproduce ourselves. Legacy is created when God started talking to Abraham about legacy, and he was telling Abraham that he wanted him to reproduce himself. In other words, Abraham being the son of God, that he wanted Abraham to reproduce himself, and his sons become son of God on down that lineage. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about legacy. We're talking about what you give while you're here and what you leave when you leave. In other words, what you give when you give here, then you live when you're not here. My father used to say, I keep on living after I'm gone. And when I was younger, because he repeat that at different times in the life, he must have said it. I must have heard him say that at least 50 or 60 times during the time he was raising us, at least. And he would always say, I keep on living after I'm dead. So one day I asked him, I said, Daddy, what do you mean by that? And I had sort of guessed it by then. And he said, well, through you and Samuel Fast. I had two brothers. They're deceased now. Samuel Harris and Festus Harris Jr. And so he said, we live by them. And so now I have sons. And that's what's important to me now. I'm around age now. I'm 70. I'm 70 now. And I want to live like my wife. She loves her flowers. She wants them to live and blossom. Well, that's what I want my sons and my grandsons to live and blossom. We don't always have good. It's not always real good between us. But all my sons all together. But it'll be good. It'll be good when I'm going, because I used to disagree with my father, but now that he's not here, everything is great now. Everything's great with Daddy because he's not here. I don't remember any of the bad times. I only remember the good. I'm gonna try to get this picture back on the yard. Yeah, there it is. So I'm not too much used to using Periscope, but that's what my wife does. I think she does a good job. She does this all by herself, really. Yes, sir. We don't have any garden or anything that lacks. She just does it. She does it by herself, and she works real keeps you real sharp on things like this. Flowers versus legacy. Let me tell you a little bit about legacy. Legacy is laws empowering generations and ancestry covering youth. So what we're saying there, we're saying that we'll give laws as far as what we teach our children in our lives. So if we give them the laws that empower them, if we give them things that empower them, then after we're gone, it will cover our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren. It's a biblical model. Legacy is a biblical model. That's what I want to bring to your attention. Just like botany has a model, those people that deal with that all the time, they've got certain things that they do when it comes to that. And legacy is the same way. It's a biblical model that we can use to help one another. So I'm gonna leave off right here. Hey, we grow our own and we build our own. We grow our own sons and we build our own legacy. No one else is gonna do it for us. We're gonna have to do our own. Do you got it? Thank you.